everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Happy it's Thursday. I actually spent most of yesterday thinking for some reason that it was Tuesday, so I'm like a day behind. It happens sometimes. I think it happened the other week where I actually said to you guys the wrong day. Sometimes I'm just in this weird funk where I'm just like a day behind, so a day ahead of schedule. That's always nice. That's one day closer to the weekend, which I'm always, of course, very excited about. So, alright guys, let's get down to it. Let's just dive right into today's Daily Sickness video, and we have a collection update for you guys today. Been picking up some pretty awesome stuff, so let's take a look at what I've recently picked up. So the first pile of stuff where we have, this all comes from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. I actually grabbed this stuff yesterday. Went out there on a whim. I just was kind of like, well, what do I want to do today? I figured out I'm going to run out to Liberty Thrift, see what they have going on out there. I was just out there like a week ago. I don't usually go out there as frequently, but like I said, wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with my day, and figured that is where I would go. And paid off, picked up some pretty cool stuff, and they were actually having and this is really weird, a 17% off sale store-wide. Apparently it was the, I don't know if it was the 17th year of Liberty Thrift or just the 17th year of that store. I'm not sure which store was the first store. But apparently it was the 17th anniversary of either the company or at least the store. And very interesting. So I got all this for 17% off, which again is really weird. I've never had that happen before, but I get the concept behind it. So, hey, any little bit helps. If they want to give me 1% off, hey, it's what it is. I'll take any little bit. So, all right. So first thing we have here are 4 VHS tapes. First one I grabbed here was The Hunger. Really, because David Bowie. I mean, you come across a movie starring David Bowie, why would you not buy it? Of course you have to buy it. So I've never seen this movie. I've heard of it in name only. Like, I knew this movie existed, but I really don't know anything about this movie other than the fact that it exists and it stars David Bowie. That's about my extent of knowledge on The Hunger. But again, it's a David Bowie movie, so I had to pick it up. 50 cents, 17%. I'm not gonna figure it out what 17% off of something is. So we'll just say 50 cents. You do the math after the 17% off. So very, very cool, awesome. Had to grab that. Looking forward to checking it out. Then a movie. At first, I thought I had never heard of, and that is Coming Soon. Which, like I said, at first I thought I had never heard of. I was like, I've never heard of this one. It looks interesting. An American Pie for teenage girls. I mean, decent cast. I was intrigued. Once I got home and looked it up on Film Aficionado, I realized, oh, I do know what movie this is. I mean, I've never seen the movie, but once I saw artwork for the DVD, I was like, oh, okay, I've come across that DVD before. I am aware that this movie actually exists. So I do know of this movie, but I've never actually seen it. So very cool to finally have it, and looking forward to checking it out. And next time I come across it on DVD now, I'll have to pick it up, because actually I kind of like this cover art a little bit better, even though let me rephrase that. I like the cover art for the DVD better, of the girl, like it's her legs and she's like pulling down her underwear. It's kind of more it's more of an interesting artwork than this. Is kind of like bland, but at least this artwork sold me in the sense I saw who was in it. So for once, Floating Heads kind of worked, because I was sold. I was like, oh, I'm actually intrigued by the lineup. So, all right, I usually am very much against Floating Heads. This literally has Floating Heads bubbles, and it actually worked. So, whatever, I picked it up. And then the third title I grabbed here, I'm not ashamed to say it, I actually bought something I didn't need, and that was Gun Shy. I already have this. I already have this VHS here. I actually already have it on VHS. I wasn't thinking. I didn't bother to double check to make sure I already had it. So, unfortunately, I already have this. And look, it's a video update, previously viewed title. And then I love this, property of video update. Look at that giant pink sticker on the back. That's really cool. I love it. So, since I don't need this, I'm going to offer it up to one of you guys. I do this every now and then. So, the first person to, let's see, how do I want to do this? I can't say leave a comment. How do I want to give this away? I'm really not sure how I want to do it. All right, I know how I'm going to do this. The first person, if you're watching this at cinemasickness.com or you're watching this on YouTube, the first person to leave a comment for this video saying they want this at cinemasickness.com. Do not do it on YouTube. You can leave a million comments saying you want this on YouTube. It won't count. The first person to leave a comment saying they want this VHS sent to them at cinemasickness.com under this video at cinemasickness.com. Leave a comment. Leave your address as well. Be sure, 100% absolutely be sure to leave your address in the comment, because I have to know where to send this to. That would definitely... No, you know what? I see I'm messing things up again. Leave your email address, because we don't want to give away your physical address to the world. Just leave your email address. I will contact you then through your email address, and then you can give me your physical address. So there you go. First person to say they want this and leave their email address in a comment at cinemasickness.com for this video will receive this. I will send this off to you for absolutely free. It is yours free of charge. And that's how it works. Again, do not leave a comment on YouTube. Leave a comment at cinemasickness.com, and be sure to leave your email address so I can contact you with further information on your address. Okay? Okay. Hopefully you got that. Sorry. I didn't know what to do. I hadn't actually planned on necessarily giving this away until I picked it up. I was like, oh, I probably should give this to you guys. So that was all just spur of the moment. So there you go. Gun Shy. I haven't seen it. Like I guess I do own a copy of this already on VHS. I have not watched it yet. All right. And then, weirdly enough, I picked up, and I only noticed this when I got home and started cataloging this on cinemasickness.com. I picked up 4 DVDs here that all happen to start with A. Kind of a weird way that worked out. So anyway, first thing we have here, I paid, again, these were all, so 50 cents a piece with 17% off, and the DVDs here were $3 a piece with 17% off. So again, whatever the math is on that one. So first thing I picked up was AC/DC No Bull Live, Plaza de Toros, Madrid. Am I saying that right? I don't know. But AC/DC, very cool. Great band. Really do enjoy them. Apparently recorded in 1996. So very cool. Looking forward to checking this out. Great band, great music. A lot of good songs there. Should be fantastic. All right, this one, I'm kind of already thinking this is going to be bad. Like, I'm going to go into this movie watching it, assuming it's not going to be very good. And that is Pauly Shore's Adopted. Oh, man. It's actually a rental copy, a Blockbuster rental copy. But apparently nobody rented it because it's in perfect condition. So, yeah, I guess who would want to rent Pauly Shore's Adopted? Probably nobody. I tend to like, I like In the Army and Jury Duty. Any other Pauly Shore movies? I like, Biodome. You know, I don't have anything wrong necessarily with Pauly Shore movies. It's just that, you know, when this came out, his career was kind of already over. I mean, Pauly Shore movies weren't really relevant anymore. And once that kind of happens, you know, the movies tend to go downhill. I mean, not always, but a lot of times they do. So yeah, I'm sure this is going to be horrible. This is probably going to be just an absolutely god-awful movie. But I was intrigued. What can I say? I was like, I got to see it. I picked this up and went, I have to see what this is. I need to know. I need to see it. I got to see I've at least seen Adopted. So leave a comment below if you've seen this one. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. This is cool for $3. Picked up The Andromeda Strain. This here being the mini-series from Sci-Fi. And I believe this was on Sci-Fi. Am I correct? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I'm sorry. A&E. I thought that was Sci-Fi. This is the A&E mini-series. So I've never seen it. It does come on 2 discs. So very cool. I have never seen this. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. So once again, leave a comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know your thoughts. Over 4 hours of bonus content. That's pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Looked interesting. I was intrigued. That was pretty cool to get the whole mini-series for only $3 plus 17% off. So I never seen it. Leave a comment below if you have. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And then something I technically already own, but it was just a really cool release of it, so I rebought it, and that is the complete DVD and CD album collection of The Animatrix. Look at this. Very cool. So it comes with the DVD, which again I do already own, and it also comes with the soundtrack, which again I do already own, but I like the fact that it comes in this cool box. So I paid $3 for a piece of cardboard. Yeah, that's it. I just thought it was a really cool release of this, and I like stuff like this. So like I said, I already own the movies. I didn't really need this. I already own the sound. I own Animatrix. I own the soundtrack. I didn't need this, but it was a cool release. So for $3 plus getting 17% off, I picked it up, and very awesome. All right, and then the last stuff here we're going to take a look at is actually stuff I picked up on Tuesday. Got this from Target. Ran out there. Actually ended up paying, what did I end up paying for all this stuff? I got it for like cheap because I had a gift card. I think in the end, I only ended up paying $10 total for everything you're going to see here. So pretty good deal. So there you go, $5 a piece basically. So first thing I picked up here was Peanuts Emmy Honored Collection, which is apparently a Target exclusive. It says limited time only, over 4 hours. So I don't know if this will be forever a Target exclusive. I see it all the time. Target exclusive stickers on something, and then like a month later I see it at, you know, places like Walmart and stuff like that. So maybe it says limited time only. Maybe that means limited time only as a Target exclusive, I'm thinking, because I'm sure we'll see this at Walmart and stuff in no time. So 2 discs, very cool. Just some absolutely fantastic Peanut shorts. If I'm not mistaken, like 1 or 2 of these for the first time ever on DVD. So that's absolutely fantastic. I buy every single Peanuts release, even if it's stuff that I have on another DVD. I still end up buying it because I'm a huge sucker for the Peanuts. I absolutely love Peanuts. So if I said that really fast, hopefully I didn't say it. Like, it kind of could have sounded very wrong. Anyway, Peanuts Emmy Honored Collection, very cool. 2-disc set, lots of fantastic Charlie Brown, lots of fantastic. Wow, I can't talk. Lots of fantastic Peanuts specials. There we go. So very awesome. Had to grab that. Like I said, in total I paid like $10 for all this. Well, like $10 plus tax. So whatever. Very cool. That's awesome. And then the second time I picked up, which again I really kind of only paid $5 for, was, and this I had to get. Even if I didn't have a gift card, I still would have went out and paid full price for this. When it comes to stuff like this, it's one of the very few times I will buy something on release date and spend full price on it. And that is the Walt Disney Animated Studios Short Films Collection on Blu-ray. Very awesome. The Blu-ray DVD digital HD combo pack. Very cool. So when it comes to Disney titles, they are day one purchases for me. I don't do that with anything else. You guys know me. I'm a bargain hunter. A great movie that maybe I'm really interested in comes out, tough. Yeah, whatever. I will wait. I will hold off. I will pick it up when I find it cheaper. I will wait a few months for the drop in price. I'll wait to find it at a pawn shop or a flea market or a thrift store or something like that. I will wait till I find it for a good price. Listy, I buy stuff off there or win stuff off there all the time. So I'm a bargain hunter. I rarely ever pay full price and hardly ever pick stuff up on release day. But I do for Disney titles. I always pick them up. If I can't find it for cheaper, like beforehand or something like that, I don't know they're going to be coming up cheaper. There used to be a guy on Listia who, fortunately, he doesn't really sell it anymore. He was great. I always knew he would have the new Disney title for like a really good price, and I would always win it off him. Price for a really good amount of points, I should say, on Listia. So it was absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, he doesn't do that anymore, so now I gotta go back out to buy them for like a few months there. Every Disney title that came out, I'd wait for him to post it, and then I'd ask him like a week ahead of time, "Are you gonna get the new Disney title?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna have it," and I'd buy it or win it off him. So that doesn't happen anymore. So now I'm back out to going to places like Walmart and Target and stuff and picking these up on day one. And I got it. It's Disney. I love them. Just Disney gets a pass in my hunting, and I buy these day one. I'm so looking forward to Aladdin coming out. That'll definitely be a day one purchase. Very excited about that. So very cool. I did watch this. It's fantastic. There's actually a few of these I hadn't seen. Like 1 or 2 of them I hadn't seen, which I was kind of surprised by because I thought I'd seen all these. And like I said, there's 1 or 2 I hadn't ever seen. And oh my god, what is it? The Little Match Girl. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna review it obviously, but oh my god, 33-year-old man, tears coming down his face from that short. If you've seen that short, you know what I mean. If you haven't seen Little Match Girl, look it up. Just Google search it and watch the Disney short. It's wow, it is sad. Anyway, all right. So so Walt Disney Animated Studios Short Films Collection, very cool. Definitely had to pick this up again. Day one purchase for me. Awesome. And in the end, I paid like $5 a piece for these because I had a gift card. So very cool. So, all right, guys, there you go. It's everything I picked up over the last 2 days. So definitely grab some very cool stuff. Glad I headed out to Liberty Thrift Home Furnishings. Like I said, kind of went out there on a whim. Wasn't really necessarily expecting to go out there. I don't usually go out there like every week, but I went out there and I found some cool stuff. So it paid off. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you so much for simply watching this video, but just by showing your support by watching this video does really mean the world to me. I definitely appreciate it. Of course, you can also show your support by simply liking this video by clicking that thumbs up tab down below. It takes 2 seconds, and it really does help me out. I appreciate it. Although, weigh in down below in comments on this. I was thinking about getting rid of the like button, like the thumb up, thumb down button, because just like many other YouTubers, I don't really agree with the thumbs up, thumbs down buttons. I think they're stupid. YouTube should really just do away with them. From what I hear, YouTube no longer uses the thumbs up and thumbs down as ways for your videos to get noticed. From what I've been told, like that used to be a way that they would like figure in what videos to show, like when you do searches and stuff like that. But apparently they don't use that anymore. Again, that's what I heard. I think they go by like views and stuff like that now, or something like views and how long people have viewed them, and like whether or not your video spawn people to go see another video and stuff like that. Like, they go by that. They don't really use comments. They don't really use thumbs up, thumbs downs anymore, stuff like that. I think that's what I heard. So I was thinking about getting rid of it because I just don't really agree with it. I noticed a lot of other YouTubers I follow, they've stopped using it. You can no longer thumbs up and thumbs down their videos. And I don't know. I was thinking about doing the same thing. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that or not. Leave a comment. Let me know. I mean, it's something I have to do. I don't really care, but it is something I would like to see YouTube eventually get rid of. It's just kind of a stupid thing in my opinion. I don't know. At least the thumbs down. It's kind of, it's a lot of, it's just a lot of horrible people and trolls and stuff. It's just, I don't know. But weigh in your thoughts. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll get rid of it. But for now, for this video at least, it's still going to be up. So hit that thumbs up tab. I'd really appreciate your support. Also, you can subscribe. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day. Collection updates, reviews, cinema hunting videos, looks into my collection, unboxings, looks into my just sickness for cinema on a daily basis. Plus, I sprinkle in bonus extra videos for you guys here and there all the time for your extra added enjoyment. So hit that subscribe button. You'll see at least one new video from me every single day. Been doing that for 4 years. I got no plans of stopping. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, down below there's a bunch of links. Things like my Patreon account where you can pledge a monthly donation to help support the show. A Spreadshirt account where you can purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness hat, a Cinema Sickness button, t-shirt, hoodies, tank tops, baby gear, kids gear, all kinds of Cinema Sickness merch to pick up if you're looking to get some of that. The usuals, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can follow me on all those sites. And if you're on Listia and you're on eBay, I have my Listia and eBay pages down below as well, so you can see everything I have for auction and follow me there also. And if you are watching this video over at cinemasickness.com, as you should be, which is all brand new now. I just redid cinemasickness.com. It's all set up a little bit different now. So head over there, check it out. I am still tweaking a few things here and there. Still a few things that need to be still finished over the next week or so. I'm going to finish that up, get that all completely done. But I'd say it's about 90% up and running. So definitely head over to see the new cinemasickness.com if you're not there already. If you are there, you'll see just right in the left-hand column, there's a whole bunch of icons. Those icons will take you to the same exact link. So again, follow me on those sites. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you're not at cinemasickness.com, if you are watching us on YouTube, there is a link down below to the new cinemasickness.com. So click on it, head over there, check it out. Also, while you're at cinemasickness.com, be sure to check out Team Sickness too. If you like my videos, you're going to like their videos. A lot of collection updates and reviews and whatnot from those guys and gals. So check them out. They would definitely appreciate your support. So, all right, there you go. That is it, guys. So hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Thursday, not Wednesday like I thought it was initially. Hope you're having a great Thursday. And tomorrow is Friday, and that is always awesome. So see you then, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.